The 6 trust principles of ethical enterprising have been identified through hundreds of interviews, observations, and years of consulting experiences with small, medium, and large organizations. The principles are based on the premise that an organization's leaders are the caretakers of the culture. Culture is a constant. Whether it's functional or dysfunctional is a direct result of leadership. To build a culture of trust requires intentional, character-rich action on the part of leadership.
I don't think my personal definition of ethics changed. Ethics has always been a very personal right or wrong process. However, I do think that ethics being applied professionally changed for me. I've never really had the opportunity to work with a business or see a business that had a firm ethical structure. So it was really interesting for me to see how a firm ethical base can really shape a company and how important that base is, no matter how large or small the company is.
The part of the BBB Torch Awards that I find the most useful is actually going into the company and talking with them. They start to describe their policies and the way they operate their business, and they don't know how ethical or impressive it actually is until we bring it out in the report or the presentation. And it also helps that they're a Wyoming company because we're known for the Code of the West and the ethics principles that come with that. And so it instills in the business that it's not just about the bottom line, but it's about who makes the bottom line.
What I found most valuable about the BBB Torch Award experience was that it allowed me to see how the concepts that I was learning in class were being implemented by businesses. And being able to tour a business and speak to these business leaders really created an experiential component to the classroom that made it much more engaging.
Of the 6 trust principles, the one that really resonates with me and the one that I could totally see myself using in the future in my career path and on a personal level is transformation from the top. Through working with this company, I learned that transformation of ethics and promotion of ethics from the top leaders really goes and touches the employees, and it touches the way the employees then communicate with other employees, the way that they treat the customers, and the way they then treat the community that they serve.